This is absolute luxury compared to what we've been sleeping with recently. It's costing us just over €11 a night. And I think it's a motel by the side of the motorway near Barcelona somewhere. We're going to stay in Barcelona all day, so we've booked another room in that motel for the night. I've just checked the temperature and it's 56 degrees centigrade. Beverly is hot!
Oh, hotter than a badger's minge.
We found ourselves a nice little supermarket so we can get some refreshments and energy food. Going to try my best to overdose on bananas and Pano chocolates again. And now to Barcelona. You can tell we're in Spain. There's literally graffiti on every single building. Hardcore! Okay, we're staying at a place called Molle and we're heading into Barcelona now by train. It's about 7 stops in. We're 7 kilometres out, you see. See what I mean by graffiti? It's everywhere. Well, we're here now. We've got to find the way up. Now we're at the train station. We might as well book our trains, but you should see the size of the queue. Look at that. We want to go to Turin tomorrow. It's going to take a whole day to get there, but I don't really want to wait in this queue when I could be walking around a hot Barcelona. The tickets can wait until later. We're going to take the subway now. Where are we going, babe?
Gaudi Heads.
For those of you that didn't understand, we're off to the Gaudi Heads. Wow, that's a pretty tube station. Shades, check. Whoa. Just to keep you all updated, I've been to a lot of places in my time, but I've never actually been to Barcelona. It's one that's been left off the list for some reason. First up, we're going to go in this funny building here, the Casa Batlló or something. Beverly got the name wrong of that silly looking building. It's actually called La Pedrera. Besides, the queue's too long. There's about 200 people in it. It cost €11 to go up to see some silly heads. I'm also struggling to understand the importance of a funny shaped building on the corner of the street with silly heads on top of it.
Sam, it holds cultural importance.
That one there is called the Casa Batlló. It's another one of these weird buildings. The girls seem impressed. Jog on, Barcelona, jog on. I'll admit it's silly and funny looking. It must be interesting and hold some sort of importance. But I'm more interested in look how high the sun is. This is a bit of a whistle-stop tour really, isn't it? We're heading to a cathedral now, a really big one apparently. Have a look at this funny shop we just walked past. It's got a funny logo. See? Ha ha! It's got an apple and a willy. There's no trams at all in this city, and the pathways and walkways and roads are really scary. Scarier than Paris. Nearly there now.
Oh, I'm as hot as a grandma's clunge.
Beverly?
Yes?
That one is impressive. Whoever's still building this or whatever, looks like they're trying a little bit too hard. And there's scaffolding all over it. That's no good. Let's see how much the Spanish want to rip us off for getting in this place then. Queue goes round the corner, up the street, down the road. It's about 2,000 people long. I hate queues. What are we going to do? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a fun walk. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've won the fun walk. Girls, what say after we've done this muddy pot of a tourist attraction, we go to the beach?
Yeah.
Well, we're in. I had to pay €32, including Gemma and Bev. I had to pay extra for Bev because she forgot her student card. Wow, we've just paid €32 to come into a building site. No, I'm not joking. It is a building site in here. It's half done. It's been half done since it was built. It personifies Spain perfectly. The whole country is half built. It's going to be pretty magnificent when it is finished, though. Beverly just made a very excellent point. How many cathedrals have I ever been in that are still being built? None. I haven't ever. So this is very interesting from that point of view. Saying that though, it still feels a bit absurd. We're watching a building site waiting for builders to do something buildery. Well, that's a colourful stained glass window, if noisy. I just want to say again, this is so typical of Spain. So typical that everything's not built yet. Okay, the coolest thing I've seen by far so far is just here. They're selling Fuji-Color filming, a vending machine. We could do with one of those at university. Reece Bain, if you're watching this video, get it sorted now! I much prefer this side. For one, it looks older and it's in the shade. We're doing some learning about Gaudi. It's quite interesting.
Oh, sweating like Darth Vader with a hard on.
We're in a queue for a lift now to go up to the top, which we have to pay for. €2.50, more money we've got to shell out.
It
my day, there was no lift. You had to walk up the stairs.
In the lift now, and it's really cold in here. It's much nicer. I'm going to stay in here all day. We're all a bit squished though. Wow, we can now look at a building site from above. Do you fancy yourself a builder then, Jem? And that is Barcelona. Such a beautiful horizon. My legs are going wobbly. We're a bit too high up. Oh, it's dark and scary and creepy and thin in here. Oh, how very nice of them. We're allowed to take photos up here. Oh, it's windy up here, but hey, we can see the sea. I want to be there. I want to be on the beach. Oh, and look over there. There's a big dildo. Gemma, quick, you're going to want to see this. Bev was just reading some blurb on this place, and apparently the inside's going to be finished this year, but it's going to be another 20 years until the whole place is finished. Oh, that literally makes my legs go all wobbly looking down there. Heading down again now. It's pretty dark and scary up here. Oh, we've got to walk all that way. I've got to apologise, I just realised I didn't tell you what the place was called. It's called Sagrada Familia, and there's something pretty scary about it. It doesn't seem built properly. Maybe because it's not, and it's only half done still. Look, they're doing foundations over there. Here's a quick shot of the building site from above just before we go down the stairs and head to the beach. Wow, that was hectic. We just headed down the steepest, sharpest, scariest spiral staircase I've ever seen. It's even too dark to film in there. I dropped my glasses down the centre and it was like knocking off the sides. Pretty scary. To the tube station, to the beach. But before anything, slush puppy and a chocolate ice cream. It's no cooler in the tube station. They've got them all over the world. Jem's enjoying herself. She's got a face full of... There'll be plenty more of that on the beach, I hope. Well, I don't hope. Gemma hopes. I'm hoping for topless women. Beverly, are you going topless like you did in Portugal? If you want to see that, skip back to day, I don't know, 92, 93. It's just turning 5 PM and it's still so very, very hot.
I'm sweating like a pedo in a playground.
We're here at the beach in Barcelona and it looks exquisite if it's packed. Oh well, I don't think there's a way to the beach. I don't think I've ever seen as many naked people or a beach this busy before. It's boiling. Gemma and Bev have just gone in and I'm going to follow them when they get back so someone can look after the bags. Is that fun?
Yeah.
My turn to go in. Oh wow, it's really warm. I'm as white as a milk bowl. Hello. It's so hot at the moment. Look at the liberated Gemma and Beverly. Obviously though, being YouTube, I can't show you any more than that, so oops. Enjoying yourself, Gem? Good. How about you, hotcakes? Gemma, you're meant to be the one with all the brains. Explain to me why you get dressed and stay wearing the wet bikini, please. Well, we spent about 3 hours on the beach, so we got the most we could out of it. We've got to go back to the train station and book them tickets now. Along the seafront in Barcelona, there's all these restaurants that do paella, and I'm quite tempted. It didn't take much persuading to get the girls to come and have paella and sangria. And the last time I had some of this, I was pretty ill. Oh, hello, dear friend. Gracias. This all looks utterly heavenly. Oh, wow. Bon appetit, mon amis. Let it be known that that was the tastiest vegetable lasagna I have ever had. Je suis fini. The restaurant we went to was called El Rey de la Gamba. Make sure you come here if you're ever in Barcelona. Now we must head back to the train station to see if we can order these tickets for tomorrow morning. I really hope we can. The sun's just about to set. The heat's much more manageable at sunset. It's very nice at the moment.
I'm as cool as a cucumber in a fridge.
Here we are at the train station, all sunburnt and dazed. It's day 190 of 365. Thank you very much for watching. I've got to go now, get in this queue and sort out these tickets. See ya. Gemma, say something in French.
Je voudrais un grand penny.